Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Isra Nabil bin Abdul Rahman.
My name is Miza Iqman.
My name is Akila Fakira.
My name is Nordiana binti Abdul Razak.
So we are from session 6, group number 3, and we're gonna present our poster, which is the topic is the factors, customer personalization, customer emotion, customer satisfaction, and customer loyalty in online food delivery apps. Okay, for introduction, we gather an information from DOSM, Department of Statistics Malaysia. There is 81% of consumer in Malaysia choose their favorite food panda apps as their top food delivery app, while 70% of the 81% selected GrabFood as their second choice. And next, in Malaysia, 23% of respondents use food delivery apps several times or less than once a month, while 4% ordered several times daily. And we choose social exchange theory as our theory. Okay, next we proceed to problem statement. We list 3 problem statements that we gathered from the article. The first one is market challenge. As we all know, online food delivery apps rapidly grow during pandemic, but the online food delivery market has seen a 29% decline in usage in early 2023. This highlighting a potential decrease in customer engagement and loyalty. Alright, the second one, changing consumer behavior. The average expenditure per order has decreased from 58 ringgit 90 cents in 2022 to 47 ringgit 78 cents in early 2023, indicating shifts in consumer spending and economic concern. Alright, the last point is customer expectations. Unfulfilled expectations such as delayed deliveries and inadequate customer service, which can result in discontent and client attrition. This might be threaten the financial sustainability of online food delivery apps.
Okay, for our research objective, we have 4 research objectives. The first one, we want to analyze the relationship between customer personalization and customer loyalty in online food delivery apps. The next one, we want to examine the relationship between customer and customer emotion and customer loyalty in OFD apps. Next, we want to evaluate the relationship between customer satisfaction and customer loyalty. The last one, we want to explore the relationship between customer support and customer loyalty in online food delivery apps. Next, our literature review. For our LR, our IV, our DV is customer loyalty. We retrieve from Smith A et al. 2020. The title of the article is Impact of Personalization on Consumer Loyalty. The study state that customer loyalty is a vital for the survival and profitability online food delivery service. It reflects a customer commitment to repeat purchase and the willingness of the customer to promote the services or the product through positive word of mouth. So in this article, quantity studies like those Richard and Scafford 2000 emphasize its role in driving repeat business and long-term revenue growth. Next is our IV. Our IV we retrieve from Brown D and Lee M 2019. The article title is Personalization as a Key Driver for Retention in Competitive Market for our customer personalization. The study highlight about the rise of artificial intelligence and data analytics made customer personalization essential in marketing. So research show that personalization through telemessage, promotion, and packaging enhance consumer engagement and loyalty. However, this relies heavily on consumer data collection, raising ethical concern. Businesses must balance personalization effort with maintaining the customer trust and loyalty. Next our IV is customer emotion. We retrieve from Lee J and Park C 2020. The title is Emotional Connection as a Determinant of Customer Loyalty. The study highlight about customer emotion like pleasure, arousal, dominance, and play a key role for shaping interaction with online food delivery apps. A study by Handayani et al. 2 highlight that convenience significant influence emotions such as happiness, satisfaction, and excitement. However, while pricing information is useful, it doesn't generate the same emotional engagement. And next,
Okay, I will continue. The next is methodology and research framework. Our study title with factors of customer loyalty in online food delivery apps. Firstly, the study follow a quantitative approach which allow us to analyze numerical data and identify trends, relationship, and in the data set. We also use SPSS version for data analysis. This software is widely used in research for statistical tests and ensure the accuracy and reliability of results. Our sample consisted of 200 respondents across Malaysia. The sample size was selected to provide sufficient data to reflect the perception and behavior of a diverse group of online foods and delivery apps users. To measure the variable in our study, we adapt existing framework from prior research. This ensures that our survey questions were not only relevant but also grounded in validated and reliable methodology. Specifically, customer loyalty was measured using this framework developed by Smith et al. 2020. This captures how likely users are to continue using a specific app or recommend it to others. Second is customer personalization, which focus on how tailored experience affect loyalty, was adapted from Humbler in 2021. And next is customer emotion, derived from Handayani in 2022, explore the emotion connection users develop with the apps such as trust or enjoyment. Next is customer satisfaction, was measured using the model by Tan and Kim in 2021, assessing whether user expectations are met or exceed. And lastly is customer support, adapted from Kim and Lee in 2020, examines the roles of timely and effective assistance enhancing loyalty. By using this established model, we ensure that our research is incredible and relevant to the online food delivery industry. And next, move to the research framework. Research framework serves as the backbone of our study, illustrating the relationship between key variables. First is the dependent variable in our study is customer loyalty, which we aim to enhance through various influencing factors. The independent variable include customer personalization. This refers to tailored experience such as personal recommendation or promotion, which can make user feel value. Second is customer emotion. Emotional connection such as trust, happiness, or satisfaction play a significant role in shaping customer loyalty. Number three is customer satisfaction. If user expectations are met or exceed, they are more likely to loyal customer. Next is customer support. Effective and responsive service ensure users feel supported and value, further boosting loyalty. The framework highlights how these independent variables interact to influence the dependence variable, customer loyalty. It emphasizes that loyalty is not determined by but rather the combination of personalization, emotion, satisfaction, and support. By combining all these methods and research framework, our study provides valuable insight into what drives in online food delivery app. This understanding can provider improve their strategy, ensuring long-term customer retention and satisfaction. Okay, that's all from me.
So the next is result and findings. So the demographic in responding, we have 20 demographic. So the first, the genders, ethnicity, occupation, education, often use time, apps, and location, payment, budget, and lastly duration. So the first is the gender. The gender is highest percentage is the female. The percentage 68. So the ethnicity the highest in the Chinese. The percentage is the 58.5. So the occupation is the highest is the student. So the percentage is the 84. So the education the highest is the no formal education is the percentage 59. So the often the highest is Delhi 53. So the use the highest which called it college 38.5. So the time lunch 30 breakfast time breakfast 34. So the apps the highest is Shopee Food 39.5. So the location the highest sub urban area. So the percentage 54. So the payment is the highest is the credit card 37.5. So the budget the highest is the below RM10 ringgit. So the percentage the highest is the 67. So the duration the highest in the demographics duration is the 1 to 2 years. So So the percentage highest is the 36. So the next table 2, the correlation. So the first hypothesis, there is a relationship between customer loyalty and customer personalization. So the findings, the correlation analysis between this relationship is 0.6666. So the result show a very strong positive correlation relationship. So the second hypothesis, there is a relationship between the customer loyalty and customer emotions. The correlation analysis between this relationship is 0.592. So the result show a very strong positive correlation relationship. So the third hypothesis, there is a relationship between the customer loyalty and customer support. So the finding, the correlation analysis between this relationship is 0.663. So the result, a very strong positive correlation relationship. So the last hypothesis, there is a relationship between the customer loyalty and customer satisfaction. So the finding, the correlation analysis between this relationship is 0.663. So the result, a very strong positive correlation relationship. So the next table, summary of findings. So the first research question, how do personalization in food delivery apps impact customer satisfaction and loyalty? The result, 0.666, very strong positive correlation relationship. So the literature review, they find in the humbler at all 2021, customer personalization to customer loyalty has a very strong positive relationship. So the second research question, to what extent do customer emotions influence the continued use and perception of food delivery apps? So the result, 0.592, strong positive correlation relationship. So the literature review, we find in the Handayani et al. 2022, customer emotion to customer loyalty has a strong positive relationship. So the second research question is the what factors drive customer satisfaction in food delivery app and how do it affect loyalty? So the result is a 0.663. So the strong positive relationship. So the literature review we find in Tan and Kim 2021, customer satisfaction to customer loyalty has a strong positive relationship. So the last research question, how do we effective customer support in food delivery apps enhance satisfaction and foster loyalty? So the result is a 0.663, that is strong positive relationship. So the literature review we find in the Kim and Lee 2020, customer support to customer loyalty has a strong positive relationship.
Alright, that's all from us, and we would like to say thank you for watching our video, and bye. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Yeah, alright.